Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and happy new year. This is my first video back in 2021 and in today's video we are trying out a brand new makeup brand here on my channel. It's called Game Beauty. I believe they are brand new indie brand, and they just rolled out with a new palette called Game Beauty Adventure Palette. I saw this and I was like, first off, Game Beauty, like are we gonna be having like game inspired palettes? Because if they come out with like a Assassin's Creed, The Last of Us, Tomb Raider series, like Uncharted series, I'm gonna be like, I would be so freaking excited. So I definitely want to have this be the first video that I review here on the channel because I want to introduce more indie brands, because not only do I want to try it, but I really want you guys to be introduced to indie brands as well, because I find that indie brands tend to have some of the best customer services, some of the best makeup products, and they really are the new game changers of the makeup industry. So with that said, guys, let's dive into the Game Beauty Adventure Palette. So Game Beauty just rolled out with their Adventure Palette last week, and it retails for $45. You do get 10 shadows in here. So I was so surprised at how quick they shipped it. I want to say they shipped it within a day of me ordering it, and I got it super quick. The palette does look like this. It is super pretty. I really do love the aesthetics. Super cute. Oh my god, it kind of matches my background. I hope you guys really do like my background. This is so me. Like, if you guys... Wow, I was about to say, if you guys have seen my house, you guys have not seen my apartment, but I love having a very simplistic look with plants. I love having plants. I love having pops of color. Like I love like being very simplistic, farm style, boho chic is like what I like to go for. So I added a couple shelves, added some plants. I just really love how this looks. I think it's so me. I love it so much. So hopefully you guys like my new background, and I don't know, it's just like it looks really nice. So I feel like this just matches it. But I saw that they were releasing this, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get my hands on this because this looks so cute. And they also wrote like a little personalized card. So, dear Allie, thank you for your purchase and support for our business. Wish you and your loved ones a wonderful 2021. Best regards, Game Beauty. Like, they don't know who I am. I'm just a customer. I bought this, and they wrote like a little personalized card. I think that's so sweet that a brand does it. They took the time to do that, and I'm just so excited to dig into this palette. So here we have it right here. Super cute. This is a 10 pan shadow palette. This is a 10 pan palette, like I said, that retails for $45. I really do love the aesthetics. Look at that. That is so freaking beautiful. Like, I just want to go play a video game right now to play this. It reminds me of like Uncharted series a little bit, like going in the jungles and stuff like that. It kind of gives me that Uncharted Tomb Raider vibe. Freaking love it. And when you open it up, here we have these shadows right here. A very beautiful color scheme. You guys know how I love my greens and my yellows. So absolutely beautiful. I would definitely be swatching these for you guys, but I do just love the aesthetic of how it bends and folds like that. It is cruelty free. This lasts for 24 months on the back. And yeah, I'm excited to dig right on into this. Let me go ahead and swatch these for you guys. Okay, so do you have the shade Treasure, Boss, Stealth, Experience, XPX Experience. We did the shade Level Up. I forgot to swatch it. Followed by ATK, Dungeon, beautiful shade Heal, Maze, and Ruins. Absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited to dive into this. I really want to play around with this pressed glitter. It is so freaking beautiful. And oh my god, I haven't worn makeup. Oh my god, I couldn't tell you last time I wore makeup. It's been a couple days, and it's been so nice. I did take a couple days off because I did Vlogmas, and it's just so nice to take a couple days off. I did do a poll over on my Instagram telling you guys I was going to do a Q&A style video answering questions about my marriage. So that video is going to come out next, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that. But I'm so excited. I'm going to go ahead and just zoom you guys in. I'm forgetting how to do reviews at this point. So sorry, it's been a hot minute, but let's just play around with some makeup and let's try out this Game Beauty. Hopefully this will be a new game changer in the beauty community. So let's get started. Okay, you can always tell when I'm like not used to filming when I don't know how to do a review and talk. So we're gonna do one eye for right now because I don't really know what type of look I'm going for. But the shade that we're gonna go into is the shade EXP right here. And yeah, I'm so excited. I really hope they come out with like some really cool like game themed palettes. I'd be so freaking sick of them if they did. Like, oh my god, like if they come out with like an Uncharted or Tomb Raider or especially like The Last of Us, oh, I would die. I'm actually like, I got tagged in the new MAC Cosmetics. They're releasing a like Sims collaboration. I'm gonna save my thoughts on that until I do my anti-haul, but that's The Sims. I'm a huge gamer. I may not talk about that often, but I love playing video games. Like currently right now, I am playing my Sims. I'm playing the Star Wars, so I'm trying to get my character built up in the Resistance, and this bitch keeps getting freaking caught in the First Order. I'm like, will you stop flirting with one of the First Order, like, lieutenants, and for the love of God, just do your mission. Oh my gosh, but I freaking love it. I was just trying to find a video game to play last night with Corey because we love playing video games together. I think one of the most best times we've ever had is playing video games together. Like, I may not like ever talk about this game, and if anyone out there has a chance to get it, I highly recommend it. There's a game called Detroit Become Human. First off, this color is really pretty, by the way. But there's a game called Detroit Become Human, and if you guys have not had a chance to play with it, I highly recommend it. It is a choice-based game, kind of like the new Harry Potter game coming out at the end of this month, which I really hope I can get. I hope it's not just a PS5 exclusive, because I don't have a PS5, but I really hope that it's PS4 as well, because I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that. But the game Detroit Become Human, it's a choice-based game, kind of like Until Dawn, and whatever choice you decide to make will affect how the game goes. And last year we played it when I tore my little ligament in my pinky, if you guys remember that, my little pinkity dinkity being hurt. And we played that game, and it took us a week to play it, and I was really surprised at how amazing that game was. We were blown away by the quality. We were blown away by the storyline. It was actually a very emotional storyline. I cried, and I only ever cried at one other game, and that was the first Last of Us. No, I cried at both Last of Us. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bitch when something happened. I don't want to ruin it for anybody who might still be playing it or going to play it, but I cried in both games, and I love when a video game makes you that emotional. And the Detroit Become Human really made me emotional like that, and I was thoroughly surprised because it's such a really beautiful game, and it just makes you really like, God, look at my freaking eyebrow hair. It's gross. But it just really makes you like take a step back and just like, it just really makes you think about like how people were definitely treated, because it kind of reminds you of like at the end toward it's like what it'd be like if you were at the Holocaust, you know what I'm saying? But it's such a beautiful game, and I don't talk about that often. I feel like that game was highly underrated, and seeing like this game beauty palette just makes me like really hope that this whole line is about video games, because that'd be freaking amazing. I'd be like so for it. The game that we're trying to find a game right now to play. I was looking at the game Death Stranding. If anyone's played that, please let me know if it's a really good game. Like, it looks like it could be really interesting, but I haven't really heard much talk about it. I really freaking wanted to play Cyberpunk, but of course, they had to ruin that game. Nerd talk here for a second. If anyone has seen the drama surrounding Cyberpunk, apparently this game is only really playable if you have a PC. It's not really playable for PS5 or PS4. It looked amazing. I had it in my cart on my PlayStation account. I was going to buy it, and then PlayStation pulled it from the store because it has so many glitches in it, like horrible glitches, that they stopped selling in the store. I could still buy the physical disc, but apparently it just does not play well with the PlayStation 4. And I think I have like a third generation of PlayStation 4, so it's not like I have something that could really like work with it really well. Oh my God, do you guys like not see how amazingly this is blending out? How beautiful this is? Oh, I freaking am loving it. Just blends out so nicely. Oh. But they pulled it from the PlayStation Store. I think Xbox pulled it too, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't have an Xbox. But I know they pulled it from the PlayStation Store, and they offer refunds because this game apparently was just pure shit and just did not work well at all, which is really disappointing because I just really had high hopes for it, and it looks amazing. So hopefully they get it fixed and they can bring it back out for someone like me who really wants to play it. I'm gonna go into the shade Level Up right here, because I think people said they released it too soon, and that's why it just has like horrible glitches, because they released it way too soon and just isn't ready. I don't know, but I really wanted to play that game because it looks so good. Just like I saw that right now, PlayStation is doing a huge sale with all the Assassin's Creed games like Origin, Odyssey, and Valhalla. Like it's a huge sale right now, so I might end up getting that for myself. But I just really want to play video games. I wish I could stream video games on here for you guys. I just don't know if anyone would find that interesting, but I have such a huge passion for video games. I always have. I played video games my whole life. My parents know how much I love video games. I don't know. It's just like, I know it's crazy, but sometimes it's like a way to like escape your own reality. It's like to lose yourself in a video game, and it just transports you to like a different world. I think that's kind of like the same concept of like Harry Potter. It transports you to a different world. You can get lost, and now with video games, it's being taken seriously as a legit sport, and people are actually competing in it, and they're making serious money. So, and so I'm pushing for Corey to keep doing a streaming. If you guys don't know, Corey does stream. My husband, so lame. My husband, I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. That's so crazy. Okay, so my husband does stream on Twitch. He plays Call of Duty and Fortnite, and a lot of times he plays it with Paige and Jarvis, and I'm so proud of him. He's following his passion, and I know that he'd love to do that full time. Like, he's actually getting a degree in computer engineering, but he definitely has a huge passion for video games. Like, it's a great way for him to escape. Do you guys like not see how pretty this is? It's so crazy to think that I could finally say that out loud. My husband. And like I said, I'm going to have that... Sorry, Kaya. I'm going to have that video out next about answering all your questions about my marriage and why I kept it a secret. And yeah, I'm excited to dive into that. This is so pretty. Obviously, this will all be like cleaned up, but this is so pretty. All right, so they have that yellow shade that I can play with, but I really want to play around with this shade Heal. This is the pressed glitter right here. I really want to play around with this to see how nice it is. Also, please don't mind my jacked up nail. Ugh. I'm waiting to get my nails done, but I just have to wait. I'll be able to get them done in time. Oh, wow. This is laying down really nicely. I have not laid down any glitter glue, and this is laying down beautifully. You guys know how I feel about pressed glitters. Like, I feel like a lot of companies don't do a very good job at putting down pressed glitters. And if I can lay down a pressed glitter without having to lay down glitter glue, we are in business. I really like how, so it's not turning out the way I want it to turn out. So I redid that. So we're going to go into the shade Treasure, which is this yellow shade right here. We're going to go into that shade, and we're going to redo this look. I'm trying it differently. See how well this turns out. So we're going to take this, and we're going to start to pat that right in the middle. And then we're going to slowly blend that in with the other shades. Mind you, I'm not a MUA. I am just a makeup enthusiast, remember. So if it's not perfect, sorry. Okay, now that that's like blended in there, then we're going to go into the shade Heal. And very lightly, we're going to take some of this pressed glitter and very lightly just dab it on top of Treasure lightly. Just add a little bit of extra sparkle and shine. Like so. Ooh. Clean up that edge. I really like that. Okay, cool. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest of my eyes off camera. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did on this side. I'm going to do it on this side. And then I think I might add like the light blue underneath. I feel like the light blue would actually look really nice with this look. That or the brown. But I think I'm probably going to do the light blue. So I will be right on back, guys. All right, guys. This is my final look. Don't mind my crazy hair. It's air drying. And I'm just going to let it do its own thing because, you know, why not? For lashes today, I'm actually wearing the Pure X Raw Beauty Christie lashes. Oh, so freaking beautiful. And to complete this look, I actually went in with the shade Ruins right here for underneath the waterline. And I blended it out with EXP. So what are my thoughts on this look? Oh, and before I get into that, I'm sure I'll get this question. I'm wearing the Lunar Beauty Zaya Liquid Lip. Oh, it's just so freaking pretty. So what are my thoughts on this final look? I'm not gonna lie, I actually think it's absolutely beautiful. I really do love how it turned out. I kind of had a mishap at first when I was originally doing it, when I just laid down the first two shades and then tried putting the pressed glitter right on top. I kind of had a little mishap there. However, by redoing it and this time laying down the shade Treasure and then putting Heal on top, I really do like how it came together. I think it's really beautiful. It's very soft. It's not too like deep pigmented where it's just like boom in your face, but more it's like a softer green. And I really do like the softer green. It makes it more wearable and like an everyday color for me. Like I would go out wearing this every single day. I love green with such a passion. You guys know that, so I'd have no problem wearing this look at all. But I have got to say that I really do enjoy this formula. I really do like how small this little palette is. It's very, very easy to travel around with. This pressed glitter and oh my God, my ugly nail. Okay, so this pressed glitter, I have got to say, I really do enjoy it. It laid down really beautifully. I did not need to have any sort of glitter glue. It just went on with my finger, which I really appreciate. There is quite a bit of fallout with the shade Heal, so just something that you guys should take note. It's making me pretty glittery all over the face. I see some sparkle, but it's so easy to clean up. I really do enjoy it. The shade EXP, oh my God, I love it. It just blended out to be such a beautiful green, and mixing it with the shade Level Up, oh my God, I really just love how it came out together. It looks absolutely incredibly beautiful. The shade Treasure went on really beautifully. It felt like it was a little harder to blend out because it's not like the shimmers that I'm used to when it comes to like ColourPop. This is like a thicker shimmer, but it still laid down really beautifully. Now, I did not play around with these 3 shades right here or the shade Stealth, so I couldn't tell you how well they perform, but they swatched really beautifully. And I know that these 2 shades definitely feel a little intriguing. They kind of feel like they're like a cream to powder formula. I could be wrong, but they just have that texture to them, but I do definitely want to play around with it. So overall, this is a $45 palette. I am generally really, really happy that I purchased it. I'm definitely going to be purchasing more things from Game Beauty. I really did have fun playing with this palette. I think it's such a great concept. Like, you guys know how much I love my video games. I think that it's such a tiny palette, so easy to carry around with. I love the packaging, like the mirror that folds like this, and it's such a really beautifully designed palette. I really do enjoy it. And yeah, I'm really excited to see where this brand has to go. I love this look. I just think it's absolutely incredible. Like, I can't stop staring at myself because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, that's a really pretty look. If I don't say so myself, I do enjoy it. So pat on the back. But yeah, I really had a great time playing this palette, and I cannot wait to see what happens to this brand. It's so easy to work with, and the shade Stealth is such a beautiful color. So if you guys want to go check this out, I'll link them down below. They still have palettes available, and they ship out so quickly. And they write you a hand personal note. Like, how cool is that? So I'm making my goal this year to try out tons and tons of indie brands and to try out more than just palettes, which I actually do have a full face of drugstore stuff coming soon. I'm just waiting for it to come into the mail. So guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 times a week. Also, make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's called R for Life, where you guys get to see my amazing adventures here with my wonderful husband, Corey. I almost said fiance. And as always, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my very next video. Bye. Hey guys, what's up and welcome. No. When it be us, only it isn't brand. It isn't indie brand. It is an indie brand, so it's. I'm so very excited to finally present. No. Oh my God, who passed gas? Jesus. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, a brand new indie brand here on YouTube, and that oh my God. Hey guys. No. Thank God I can't get this right. Hey guys. Oh my God. Take my